guys, welcome back to a new video. If you are new here, I'm Renee and welcome to our channel. We would really appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button down below and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. Today's video is going to be about our son Noah. He was a 23-week-old micro preemie who is now 10 months old, which is crazy. He's almost a year old. Like, I can't believe it because he was just so crazy tiny when he was born. He was 1 pound 3 ounces when he was born, and I haven't made one of these updates in a very long time because when he got out of the NICU, there wasn't really much going on just besides him getting bigger and stronger, and he has been doing that for the past couple months. He's gained so much weight and got so much stronger. That's why I wanted to make this video, just to update you guys. So the first thing we will talk about is Noah's weight, because when he first got out of the NICU, he was 8 pounds and now he is almost 18 pounds. We went to the doctor the other day and he weighed 17 pounds, like 6 ounces, which is freaking crazy. I didn't realize he was that heavy. I know he's heavy because when I carry him, he's heavy and I get tired really quick. But I didn't know he weighed that much. He is fitting into 6 to 9 months right now. I actually have a huge pile of clothes I just cleaned out because they do not fit him anymore at all. Even the Carter size that's just 6 months does not really fit him very well. I put on a sweater today and it was like a crop top on him. The sweater was super short, and I actually have a graph of his weight right here. I have one for his height too, but I'll show you guys that one next. So for his weight, let me try and see over here. So this darker line is compared to other preemies. So, well, this is for a 7-month-old, which he is technically 7 months developmentally. So he is in the 50th percentile for a 7-month-old, and then for a 10-month-old, which is this lighter line, he is in the 10th percentile. Which is freaking crazy, and it is so, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so exciting to see how he went from down here, these lines, all the way up here in 3 months. The last time he had this one checked was in July, and it's November. So 4 months, not 3, but still, this is pretty impressive. And as for his height, he's kind of on the shorter side. He does not match up for a 10-month-old at all. Let me show you some here. Let me just cover up all our personal info. So he barely hits it for a 7-month-old right here, but for a 10-month-old, he does not get into any of the percentiles. He is below the lines. And I kind of knew he was shorter because for all of his onesies, like right now he will fit into a 9-month-old onesie from like his chest and like torso area, but he will not fit into it lengthwise. It'll literally be maybe like 2 inches too long on him. Right now he measured 25 5/8 inches. So he's a little shorty, which, I mean, maybe it's normal because I'm short. Josh is kind of tall, but I'm short. So if he has my height, then that definitely makes sense. But I hope he gets a little taller, and I need to figure out what to do with the 9-month-old clothes. Maybe I need to like roll the feet and he just can't wear onesies. I don't know. But I definitely noticed that because when he started fitting into 3 to 6 months, those were too long on him, but they fit him like width-wise. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Noah has also been receiving physical therapy and occupational therapy since, I want to say, the end of September, and that definitely has been helping him so much because he is like this close to crawling. Not even joking. He is so close to crawling. He keeps scooting himself forward, but he just can't coordinate his arms and his legs moving at the same time, so he kind of gets like stuck, and he is almost sitting by himself. He's trying to get into the sitting position by himself when he's like on his hands and knees, and if I put him sitting up, he'll sit by himself for like a minute unless he gets super distracted by like a toy or a noise or something like that. And I will insert some clips of him doing both of those things next, and they might be bad quality because they're taken on my phone, but you'll still get the point. other toys to chew on. Why are you just eating that thing? Is that your favorite one? These toes. Oh my goodness. You want your toy? Look! Come get it! One thing I forgot to mention is that he also holds his bottle himself now. Look at this. He wants to show off for you guys. Good job, dude. Good job. So wiggly. You're doing it.
Whoa. What happened?
Okay guys, how freaking crazy is that? He's so close to crawling. I can't wait. And if I hold him up with like his hands and him standing, he'll start to take some steps. He does get his feet like crisscrossed a lot, so we just have to work on that. And like I said, physical therapy is also helping a lot with that. So I just can't wait to see where he is by the time he is a year old, and I will definitely make another video like this around that time so you guys can see all his progress. And if you have a little one who was born super early too, you'll know there's always hope for them to have a normal life. The next thing we'll talk about is him being on oxygen. We are so freaking close, you guys, to getting him off oxygen, which is super exciting. I think the doctor said maybe January we will do that. So when they lower the oxygen, they want to make sure at his next appointment he is not slowing down his weight gain, because if he is, then that means he needs that extra oxygen because he's working way too hard to breathe and just using all those calories and not gaining enough weight. So yeah, but because they saw he has gained so much weight, like this chart just said, they actually lowered his oxygen to 1/8 of a liter from 1/4 of a liter. And if his weight gain continues, they will just keep lowering it and lowering it and lowering it. So that's so freaking exciting. I cannot wait till he's off it for sure. I want to get rid of these tanks. I want to get rid of the nasal cannula because he absolutely hates it. He's always rubbing his nose and like scratching his nose because of it, and I just feel so bad. I just want him off it already. The other medical thing is his eyes. He's still getting his eyes checked about once a month because he did have ROP, which is something a lot of preemies have, and he got laser eye surgery for it back in July. So he still had an appointment every month since then, and his next appointment is the last appointment with the retina specialist. And I'm so glad, because with that doctor, they use these like prong things to like open up his eyes, and they put drops in them, and they get like this like metal, I don't know what it's called, and then they kind of like push on different places on the eye to see if new vessels have been growing, and it's just so uncomfortable for him, and I feel so bad watching it, and so bad that he has to go through that because he obviously cries during it and is super uncomfortable, and I cannot wait until we are done with that. Because, like I said, our next appointment with that guy is the last appointment with him. And then in January, we are going to have an appointment for him just a regular ophthalmologist appointment to see if he needs glasses or not. And I can't even imagine him wearing glasses. Like, he's so tiny still, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So you guys, I think I mentioned everything that's going on with him. That's why I haven't made a video like this in so long, because I knew it wouldn't be a very long video, even though right now I thought I had so much to talk about. I don't even think this video was very long and I talked about a lot, but that is pretty much everything that's going on with him. I'm so freaking impressed with how he's doing. All the doctors are so impressed with how he's doing. I'm trying to think of like other stuff I haven't mentioned. He is eating puree foods a lot more now than he was like a month ago. He wasn't really caring for them at all. He would just kind of spit it out or just be over it after like 5 spoons. But now he is actually eating like the whole container of the Gerber puree foods. And I've tried giving him the Gerber puffs, but he kind of just spits it out. He doesn't get that he has to chew on it and break it into pieces. So he just like coughs and spits it out. So I'm not going to give that to him anymore until he does way better with the puree foods. And he hasn't started saying any words or really any consonants yet. So we just kind of have to wait, because I mean, he still is going to hit milestones like other babies do. Like, he's going to crawl, learn how to sit by himself, and then probably start saying the consonants and words, and then standing, walking, and all of that good stuff. So I cannot wait to do another video like this in 2 months when he is a year old and update you guys on his first year of life, because so far he is doing so great, and I cannot believe he was the tiny 1-pound baby he was 10 months ago, and I'm so proud of him. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little update, and of course, as always, if you have a little one that is born super early too, just keep your head high, keep your hopes up. I just cannot believe how far he's come, because 9 months ago a doctor told us he had a grade 2 brain bleed, and in the next couple days it was going to turn into a grade 4 and he will never have a normal life, and we'd have to unplug him from all his machines and say bye to him. That is literally what our doctor told us. And now that he's doing fine, I really wish I can go back in time and like tell that doctor to shove it up his ass, because, well, he's fine and he can't just say crap like that to parents, you know what I mean? If you're going through something similar, you probably totally get that. But yeah, sometimes you just want to go back in time and wish you were stronger and not just taking the stuff doctors say. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell and turn on the post notifications so you will know whenever we post our next video. Bye!